All righty, welcome. Excited to speak today. Today, guys, I'm going to be speaking on the 5 keys to the lifeblood of your business. If you are unsure of what the lifeblood of your business is, let me ask you a question. Go ahead and drop in the chat box. Would you prefer a homemaker sale or 15 racks? I want to see if you guys know what I'm about to speak about here. 15 racks. Ah, there we go. We got some reps on the team, some staff on the team that knows what's popping, knows what's crack-a-lacking. All right, guys. So yes, of course, having extra racks is never a bad thing. I would take 15 racks texted on the spot over a homemaker any day. But we got Amaya, but both. Yes, of course you like the both. So the most important part of your demo is recommendations. Recommendations are the lifeblood of your business. Yes, 15 recommendations, all texted, are most important. So I'm going to teach you guys step by step. Number one, what I'm going to teach is how to get the rec text sent on the spot. So let's say you just got your recommendations. I don't care how many you just got. This is just to be used for any demo. Let's say you got 5. Hey, Ms. Jones, thank you so much for these 5 recommendations. This really does mean a lot to me. What we're going to do next is I'm going to send you a quick text. This is your phone number, correct? Yep. You can hear a ding on the other side. Ms. Jones, did you just get it? Okay, awesome. Go ahead and open that text for me. Go ahead and hold your finger down on that text. You see that copy button? Click copy. Let's go back. Let's click new message. And the first person on your list, her name looks like Maria. Awesome. Let's go ahead and type in Maria on your phone. Go ahead and click on the text box. Hold your finger down. Hit paste. This message is just a quick text that you could send your friends. Let them know that I'm going to be calling. It's super sweet. It's super nice. Does it look good to you, Ms. Jones? Oh, yeah, looks great. Let's go ahead and hit send. Awesome. Let's go back. Let's go next person. Next person you're on your list is Jennifer. Let's type in Jennifer. And guys, I'll do this with every single person on the list on the spot. Realize that if you don't get that text sent on the spot, they will not send it. And if they do send it, it's a small chance after the demo. But I will not. It's like a promise order. Do promise orders ever go through? No, they don't. So guys, that's my number one key to the lifeblood of your business. Number 2 is going to be to plant seeds throughout your demo. What do I mean by plant seeds? Whenever you have an opportunity to find out information about your customer that can be used later on for recommendations, you want to make sure you take notes. So for example, let's say you're building rapport and you find out that Mr. and Mrs. Jones's kids are part of the soccer league in their neighborhood. What does that mean? They know a lot of soccer moms. They know a lot of other families. They know that person that probably carpools the kids. They know a lot of people. So I'm taking notes. I have a notebook. I'll talk about this, but I jot down all these little plants, these seed plants and rapport points for recommendations later. When I'm talking about Cutco, I'll bring up the fact like, do you guys ever host parties? Do you guys who hosts the soccer league parties? Do you guys do any events like that? Oh yeah, this one woman, she does them all the time. I'm taking notes. Why? Because later on in the demo, I'm going to bring them up again. I'll be like, okay, perfect, Ms. Jones. What about the soccer moms? What about the that woman? I think you said her name was Molly. Doesn't she host all the parties, all the events for the soccer league? Okay, yeah. What's her number? And then you already have all this extra ammunition. So that's key number 2, plant seeds. Number 3, this ties in with key number 2, which is have a recommendation notebook. If you don't have a recommendation notebook, I don't know what you're doing. A recommendation notebook allows you to stay organized and it allows you to show your customers social proof. Social proof is the ability to make sure that you can show your customers that people give you recommendations. Guys, my rec binder, I had a binder and it had lists of 15 recs, 15 recs, 15 recs, 15 recs. And as I was reciting my rec approach, what would happen is Ms. Jones would just see 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. And what does she see? Oh, it's normal to give 15 recommendations. So honey, I think it's going to be weird if we don't give 15. Let's give Jacob 15. That's key number 3. Key number 4 is to memorize the recommendation approach. If you don't have it memorized yet, not sure what you're doing, but memorize it. I remember when I was hearing this to memorize it a ton of times. Darren's like, Jacob, you should memorize it. Seabass was like, Jacob, you should memorize it. And then the very next demo after I memorized it, by the way, I was averaging 2-3 recommendations. So I feel you. But the demo after I memorized it, I got 15 recs. I was like, no way, this is an anomaly. There's no way that this has happened because I memorized it. Did my next demo, 10 recs. I was like, whoa, this is epic. This is a life-changing moment. And I was kicking myself because I feel like I wasted all the demos before that. So my 4th key is to get the the script memorized. I remember Evan Trejo, when he memorized his rec approach, what happened is on that very next demo, he got 10, or he got 5 recs, and the very next demo after that, he got 10 recs. And now he's averaging a higher number, and he's feeling good about his customer base. So guys, take the 30 minutes and memorize it. And my 5th and final key, and this is something that you should all be doing anyway. If you want to make a lot of money, if you want to be successful here, go to Champions Club. Champions Club is your time, your chance to enhance your skills, not only with recs, but closing, phoning, personal growth. We had a fire message on rapport just yesterday. And I'm sure a lot of you gained a lot from that if you're there today. We talked about the value of Cutco, how Cutco is the Lululemon, Cutco is Lululemon basically. And at Champions Club, you're going to get a lot more extra resources on how to get more recs, how to ask, how to use the peeler program, how to do these different things. So here's a quick 5-minute talk on how to maximize the lifeblood of your business.